if I look at telecommunications, I think like a lot of industries, they had a lot of difficulty through 2008 and into 2009.
Our first 6 months, our revenue actually nosedived, totally unexpectedly, out of the blue. One thing that happened to us right at the start of the year was that the incoming government closed down the government shared network, which was our biggest customer.
Because everybody was finding things tough, payments would be slipping, etc., so you're incurring debt as a service provider. It actually motivated us to build some applications that proactively let our customers know that they're perhaps getting a little bit close to the wind, and that proved very successful for us.
I think last year there was very good examples of some of the local players, the smaller ones, actually working within those and finding ways forward. I think in New Zealand the little players can actually move very fast.
I think that's where it helps to have a good team. People who have done this before, or have been in this industry, or been in other businesses that are like that, and who are confident.
What we needed to do as part of that to really appeal to customers is to show flexibility, to work with those businesses as they went through that tough time. It wasn't their fault there was a global recession, and work through them so that they still maintain telecommunication services, albeit for a lesser degree, so they can come out the other side and grow again. The
little players were really, really good. They actually stepped up and started to do things. They started to work within, like using some of the unbundled fibre, unbundled copper, for example, and so on and so on. So they actually figured, okay, how can I use that? How can I make advantage of this situation the world's in?
We saw, a big impact on small businesses in terms of managing cash flow. And of course, one of the first things that they started to do as part of that was look at their spend across all categories, and telecommunications was one of those.
We were excited about the year because we thought that the recession would increase the demand for our services. In the recession, the customers want to drive their costs down.
Last year, unlike most companies, it was our most successful year ever. Partly because of the applications we were making, but also because, again, these people that were feeling a bit of pain would have a solution for them that would save them a bit of money.
Last year was about a year of building, and I'm pleased to say that it's shaping up extremely well now, going forward.
It's not intimidating. I think it's they say fear and excitement is the same physiological thing. It's just the attitude makes the difference, and I think that's the point here. Is it creates adrenaline, it creates the energy to go forward.